So from this side, you enter the amazing garden. This is the living room from James and Louise. They're originally from Hong Kong, China. They live here now, I think for 2 years. And this is actually a great place because today, guys, I'm going to show you and introduce you to this epic koi pond in the middle of Holland Park, Western London. Tony and I, today I'm with Tony as well from Koi Water Barn.
Evo.
Thank you so much, Tony, for bringing me to this amazing garden.
Absolute pleasure, Evo.
So what can you tell us about the design of the koi pond and about the aesthetics?
Yeah, the design of the pond, including the 4 windows. We've got double laminated 21mm laminated glass, 2,500 gallons with double OASE L filtration, OASE pump, OASE UV, which keeps the pond as clear as you can see. The windows need cleaning once a week. Got the collection of fish from Sakai. We have a 3.5-year-old Aka Karashi here. Beautiful 90 cm tancho. Fish from Momotaro, Sakai, Dainichi, Isa. Real great collection, and a collection that the James and Louise spend a lot of time sitting at this beautiful table here with their kids and their guests. Enjoying the beautiful Japanese koi. So this pond was constructed and the filtration installed by Darren Matali from Koi Zen. Darren is a perfectionist when it comes to koi ponds. As you can hear, the filtration system for OASE system, which gives you a clean water guarantee. We can't hear the pumps at all. All you can hear is a little bit of water coming through the waterfall there, which gives a real zen feeling to the garden. And you can enjoy your whole pond system without noisy pumps ruining the whole thing for you. So yeah, all in all, stunning pond here.
And there's something special about this pond, and I will try to explain it, but Tony can explain it better, because Louise and James are from China and they have designed this koi pond via...
It's Feng Shui principles.
Feng Shui principles.
Feng Shui is an ancient Chinese art of arranging buildings, objects and space in an environment to achieve harmony and balance. Feng Shui means the way of wind and water. It has roots in early Taoism, but is still popular today, having spread throughout China and even Western cultures, like here in London.
Number of koi in the pond is very important, I believe, and you'll correct me on this, but I think it's 6, 8, 11, 16 or 21 fish for lucky reasons must be in the pond. And Louise and James have just been on a trip with me to Japan, where we visited Sakai, Momotaro, Oyama, and she managed to buy 4 new pieces, but 4 pieces had to come out of the pond in order for the new 4 pieces to go in, because 20 fish is unlucky, so 16 fish is what we have here now, which is full Feng Shui principles. When did we go? So November time, harvest time in Japan. James and Louise accompanied me to Japan on a buying trip. We went to Sakai, Momotaro, Oyama and Niigata. And come through, we'll have a look at some of the koi. On this particular trip, James and Louise bought this beautiful tancho here from Sakai, nearly 90 centimeters. Beautiful round spot, beautiful white skin, body shape, and hopefully this will get a 1 meter tancho, guys. And here we have a silver fox from Sakai. That was bought on a previous trip. We have a Ginrin Orangi Ogan here from Momotaro. One of your favorites, Evo, a beautiful Sakai Sanki here. The skin on this is absolutely superb. I really enjoy this fish. Beautiful frame. And where is she? And at this Aka Karashi. Now, she's only 3.5 years old from the Mango bloodline, and now already 90 centimeters. So we hope in a couple of years this will get over the magic 1 meter mark. Here we have an Isa Tancho Showa, some sumi still to come through there. To have an amazing koi pond like this, we have to follow certain design principles. So in this particular pond, we have 3 bottom drains 110 mil, which can take the fish excrement whole into the filtration system over here. This then goes into an OASE drum. Now the OASE drum will clean itself every 60 minutes for about a minute, yeah, which, like a washing machine, it will continuously clean the mechanical debris of the pond. Then we have a biological chamber, which is the moving bed media, a completely silent pump through a stainless steel UV, through a heater, back to the pond. And as you can see, the clarity is exceptional. This is heated at the moment to 18 degrees, which is for a lot of people difficult to do. But koi are cold water fish, so they can go down to 5-6 degrees. But this particular client would like to keep their collection at the optimum level.
I visit a lot of koi ponds and I meet a lot of nice people that have a lot of koi. So if you are new to the hobby, maybe Tony, you have some advice for people. I mean, this is quite a unique design. Is this the way you want to start with the hobby?
You can start here. There's lots of ways you can start with koi. Many people, my father started my grandfather was one of the first people to bring koi in the 1960s. He had a liner pond with an under gravel filter. And then my father progressed to like a multi-chamber filter back in the days. But now we have technologies like the OASE drum filters, which are pretty much self-cleaning mechanisms. But one word of advice: if you're going to keep koi, try and filter the pond as best you can. At the end of the day, if you look after the water and the water's high quality, then the fish will look after themselves, which means less issues with health. And you can feed the fish more with the right filtration system, grow your fish better, and enjoy your koi in a more healthier environment.
So what do you like about the koi fish?
They just generally look so beautiful with all the color combinations between all of them. They just have that appearance.
Could you explain something to us about the Feng Shui aspect? Louise was telling us about you have to have certain numbers. It must be 21, 16, 8, 6, I think.
Yeah, I guess it just gives luckiness.
Yeah, okay.
And prosperity,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, it just gives us that lucky number, you know?
Okay, got it, yeah.
That's really cool. That's actually what you said. So
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
really nice. So what koi food do you feeding? You know the brand?
No, not really. No.
And after feeding the fish, well, you know exactly when it's enough, when the fish are eating the food within 5 or 10 minutes. And if they're done eating, they will leave the pellets and they will eventually, like you can see here, and this one really understands it, it will go into the skimmer, into the filtration system. So that's how you lose some of the floating waste that it's in your pond. That could be leaves, but also koi food in this case. But they're still very hungry, they're eating. So there are actually 16 fish in here, and my personal favorite is the sanke. That's a beautiful fish. And to be honest, I really like the silver fox from Sakai as well, because that's the one that is showing up. Koi are very social animals, and that's the fun part about having a great koi pond and also having this nice garden with fish and water. So while Tony is still feeding the fish, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go subscribe. 60% of you guys is not subscribed yet, so do it. And I really want to know one thing, guys. Let me know it in the comment sections. What do you think of this koi pond? It's absolutely great, right? Leave a comment. And if you really want to see another great koi pond that I recently visited, go check it out, guys. The link is here. It's a great video. Go watch it, and see you in the next episode.